Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I am your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige Ginn.
And welcome back, everyone. Glad to have you.
Yes, thank you for being here. I was just stretching.
Yeah?
It felt good. It made me yawn.
I need to stretch more. Stretching is important.
Well, I was just stretching while the intro was going.
Oh, yeah.
When I was dabbing.
Yeah.
It really stretched
It felt
me
good?
out. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Does Brett stretch that pussy out?
Not quite, but...
You can see his face right now. He's like, oh, nice.
He doesn't stretch it out, but it does the job.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't need to be stretched.
Right. You don't need to stretch that thing out. As long as he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, that's fine.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. I just wanted to know. And I know everybody else was thinking that, so I just wanted to get that out there.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we just ate Rubio's.
We just had Rubio's for dinner. We're shooting a late pod. Maggie's pissed because she doesn't like to shoot late pods, but we got to do what we got to do. Right before we started, I said, all right, is everybody ready? And Maggie goes, been ready, with an attitude. So,
Ooh, been there, done
I
that.
feel like I've been waiting for like 3 hours.
hey, honey, so we know who's not going to be Employee of the Month here. Sometimes we got to shoot late. So we had Rubio's for dinner. I like Rubio's. It was pretty good. Had a wonderful time.
Me too. Rubio's is what made me shit my pants that one time on the freeway, but
Ooh,
it still slaps.
it slaps.
The
It
lady
slaps.
tonight really just wasn't. I
got-
tried to explain my burrito to her, and she just wasn't having it. So then I tried something new. It was kind of good though.
Dude, I'm trying what you got. You kind of got mad. You got upset. Not mad, but you were frustrated because the lady couldn't get your order right.
Well, she wasn't even talking to me.
Yeah.
I was just like asking her,
Yeah.
and she was just staring at me. And
I know, dude. And she goes, I don't know what you want.
And I
Although
was
you
like-
told her exactly
I
what
was
you
like,
wanted.
Oh, well, make your own burrito if possible. And
Yeah.
unreal.
It was weird. But what you got was good. You got a vegetable burrito with no vegetables. But it had rice and beans, and you added cabbage, and it had like this chipotle sauce.
And
It was so good.
The cabbage is where it hits.
Mhm.
The crunch.
I said, when I go back, I'm ordering that.
Hmm.
It was good. So,
Yeah, I just like what I like. So if people give me a hard time, especially if I order it
yeah.
over and over and over, and then that new person or whatever steps in
Yeah.
and just can't quite cling to the order.
Yeah. But we still had a wonderful time at Rubio's.
Did.
We sure did.
Mhm.
Yeah. And what else has been going on? Oh, I'm on tour.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here right now. But when this podcast launches, I will be in Denver doing shows. And I'm on tour, hoes. So I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the shows are sold out. But go to eatmytrash.com, see if there's a ticket left, and come see me.
Yep.
It's going to be loads of fun.
Titties.
You might see titties. You never know. Dude, you never know what's going to happen at a show.
Mm-hmm.
Some shows are tame and calm, and the audience is very, normal, and they'll just kind of sit there, and then some are fucking out of control, and you never know what's going to happen. Chicks are always standing up and showing their titties.
Cops sometimes.
It can get wild, but I will say I've always done comedy clubs where it's kind of close and small and people have been drinking, so it gets wild. And now I'm doing theaters. I'm doing a few comedy clubs, but I'm doing theaters where it's may not be as a party atmosphere, but I hope it still is. I hope people still come to party,
Isn't it weird that a certain place you have to act a certain place,
A certain setting
way for certain setting.
A certain setting or atmosphere can change the vibe of stuff, and I don't want it to be changed. I still want people to show up to just fucking party and let's have a blast. And you don't have to sit there in your seat and be extra quiet. I want you rowdy. Don't fucking heckle me.
Don't do that.
But I want you, get rowdy for me.
Bring the energy.
That's the more energy from the crowd, the better and less nervous I am on stage. And the better my performance.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down. I can't explain why.
No, it makes sense in my brain.
Because I'm up there, and the more energy they have, and the more excited they are, and the louder they are, and the louder the laughs are, it gives me, adrenaline. It gives me the biggest adrenaline to where I, fucking go up there, and I fucking I just
You
pound
kill
them
it.
out. So just know that. Don't come. Don't come and, I have to be. No, I want you rowdy.
No excuses.
No excuses, please. Show up to party. So I'm excited.
Yeah. So if you're sitting here and you can see me rubbing my head, I've had a recurring scab.
You've had it for a while.
I just pick at it.
Honeys, that's why it's recurring. Hey, honeys, don't pick your scab here.
It's so hard not to.
See, I'm not a pick. I won't pick nothing.
And then you just slide the scab through your hair and you just look at it.
Oh, fucking gross, bitch.
Flick it.
You're fucking nasty. I'm not a picker. My shit heals. And it heals properly. Okay? Because I'm not fucking nailing it and picking it and pulling it and flicking it.
Oh, it's so hard not to.
Honeys, you're picking it right now. Keep your hands off of it. What? Oh my God. Oh my God, somebody put a huge cock in me. Who? I can't. Who?
Me.
Who?
I'm gonna put a scab on you.
Oh my God, what?
I'm gonna fucking.
What the? Greg's calling me. I'm so
Who the
fucking
fuck
pissed.
is that?
Hold on, he ruined my fucking. I'm so fucking mad.
Who the fuck is that?
Why the fuck is Greg calling me in the middle of doing Todd and Damien? Let's restart, please. He ruined my vibe. He knows we're
Fucking cock blocking.
I'm about to block his phone number.
Block Greg, dude.
He knows we're filming a pod. Why the fuck would he call me? God, let's restart Todd and Damien, please. Let's. Oh my God! Somebody's fucking me. Who is that?
Me.
Who's me?
Me.
Me? Who are you?
Damien.
Damien?
Me, I'm the one fucking you.
Oh my God, Damien, your cock is so fucking big.
Thank you.
Oh, it feels so good.
Thank you.
Oh my God, what is that shooting out of it?
My semen.
Oh my God, you're coming in my pussy.
Come here. Come here.
That was probably the best one yet.
Oh my God.
What is that coming out of your...
Holy
I want to know the post conversation, actually.
Hey, Brett,
After
if
you
you're going
just
to
bust
speak in
that.
your microphone.
Oh, sorry. I got a new setup over here. Yeah.
I
Sorry.
tell him that every episode. Every fucking episode.
Think of me every day.
It's kind of tight crammed, and
But make it
I gotta
work.
maneuver.
And
I tried something new and I failed already.
Brett, stay
You're not employee of the month.
on track.
I love that they're fighting over employee of the month. We have to
Man.
get shirts made too.
I know. I love that that's a thing now, employee of the month.
And
Brett.
we treat you like extra
Well, I
special.
hope Maggie gets it, if that means anything.
Brett, just stay on track. Okay?
Hey,
Stay
you
on
know
track.
what? We need shirts that look like tracks, like train tracks, and it needs to. Sorry, I'm high. I can't talk. We need it to say "Stay on track."
I
and
love it.
Like
That's a good one.
everywhere, or just like maybe even it could be a little car riding around.
I'm putting stay on track.
And then I love turning left on some of the passageways.
we already have like 15 shirt ideas.
16 now.
Wow. Employee, and we're doing an employee of the month one.
Wow,
Okay.
17.
Hey, honeys, still working on merch here. We're working very hard on it, and we're on the home stretch, so be on the lookout for that.
We just bounce into team meetings.
We bounce into team meetings. So we're going to try something a little different today. We're going to implement a new segment. We don't really have a name for it yet. We're right now we're calling it the guessing game. So we'll kind of see if it changes into something. But I saw a lot of comments from you guys saying, "Hey, it'd be so cool if you did like a blindfold taste test." And I thought that actually is a good idea. So you guys know I'm a cheese lover, a self-proclaimed cheese expert. And so Maggie went to Vaughn's. She loves Vaughn's. Loves going to Vaughn's house. Mm-hmm. And she picked up some cheeses. And I don't want. Do you have a blindfold? I'm not gonna look. Hey, honey's blindfold here.
It was shoved in my pussy there.
Smells great,
It
honeys.
smells.
So we've got some cheeses here, and we're gonna have like a jingle for this and everything. Brett, make a note.
Beth brought the blindfold, and it's like a really nice
Damn,
one.
I can't get it over this fucking.
Well, maybe take off the headphones, then put it on, and then the headphones over
Try it
it.
here. Yeah, use right. And it's messing up my fucking bun. Great. Now I'm gonna have a. Okay, good idea, Paige. Okay, all right, I'm ready.
Cheese Louise.
Cheese. Do I have a? You have a plate for me. I saw a plate.
Whoa, this is a little funky.
Can't see nothing. Kind of scary.
Oh, I just don't understand. Really. Here, can I
Honeys,
have the
don't
forks?
understand what.
Oh, I need a fork.
Here.
Thank you.
I know they're numbered.
Okay.
Beth numbered them for us, so it should be easy. She said they're numbered, and she said Maggie has the answers to the numbers.
I do.
Okay, so I just do it by number? Wow.
Yes. Just give me 1, and then give me 2, and then give me 3, and I guess.
Okay, here, just take the fork. Because this one's a little...
Okay. Oh, it's a soft cheese, says on a fork. Okay, so I'm trying cheese number 1. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
I don't even know what cheese it is. Ooh.
Mascarpone. That's I got it on the mascarpone is like an Italian cream cheese. You can
Mascarpone.
it's in a lot of desserts. It's really good.
Yeah, I've never had that.
I bet you have in stuff.
It
for
looks
sure.
like cream cheese.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like cream cheese. Okay, ready for
Cream.
number 2?
Okay. I don't have a knife here, so...
Hey, if I get all these right, who's gonna lick my pussy?
Pages.
I guess me.
Okay.
Here's number 2.
Is it on a fork too?
No, it's on your plate.
Okay. Ooh, I already know what this is without tasting it. Can I guess?
Really?
Yeah, I said.
Parmesan.
Damn, bitch. You know your cheeses.
This is nice.
I'm gonna hand it back to you so I don't get them mixed up with the
With the others?
Yeah.
That's kind of smart.
That is good.
Okay, I want to smell it first.
That's good.
I'm not a fan of the cheese smell. There's
You put a third cheese
number
on
3 is on the plate.
Number 3. Okay.
That one smelled funky.
I think I know what it is by the feel of it, but I'm gonna taste it.
By the feel?
Mm-hmm. Swiss.
Wow.
I'm not a Swiss fan. I've
No.
never been a Swiss fan.
I think if I like cheese the most, it would be like the pepper jack.
Mm-hmm.
In a thin slice, no thick slice.
Yeah, never been a fan of
Okay,
the Swiss.
let me-
Okay.
Why not?
Is this a soft cheese?
Yeah, this
You're
is
putting
a
it on
soft cheese.
Okay.
I didn't know there was so many soft cheeses either.
Oh, there's.
This one is funky. Oh, fuck.
Oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
Creamy. 1 second.
What you doing? What you putting on it?
Oh, wow.
What you doing?
Here you go. Take the whole spoonful.
Okay.
Or fork.
Is it on the plate?
No, I'm holding it.
What?
Dude. Watch out
Just
for
the
that
way you
mic.
grab that.
What do y'all? Okay.
Watch out for the
Watch
mic.
out. Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Ricotta. This is pretty good. I've never eaten straight ricotta, I don't think.
What do you eat ricotta with again?
They put it in pastas, desserts.
I think it's a little blandy. Not
Okay.
for me. Okay, number 5. Here's 5. Okay, I'm just going to hand it to you.
Okay. Oh. That's just regular cheddar. Hold on. What color is it?
It's a mix. It's
Colby Jack. Colby Jack fucking tastes like cheddar. I needed to know the color.
It really does.
I needed to know the color.
Okay, we'll give you that one.
Okay,
we'll give you that one.
thank
You really
you.
want your pussy eaten.
Thank you. Okay. What,
Okay,
number
number
what,
6.
number 6?
all right. This is like this one dick I saw one time.
It's a long. Has no smell.
Those noises.
ASMR.
Holy shit.
What is that?
I couldn't even tell you.
What color is it?
It's white. Like a
Is that a mozzarella stick?
I don't
Is that like a string cheese?
no, you're asking the wrong human. If I had to guess, I would say, could I say or no?
Yeah.
I would guess Parmesan by looking at it.
No, it's too soft.
Oh, then I have no idea.
There's like no flavor to it, but is it cheddar? I don't know. What'd y'all feed me? Why is everybody being quiet?
Because I don't know, because I don't have a list.
What is it?
Okay, you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Swiss.
What? Do you think Beth wrote
Hold
these
on.
out right?
Why
Double
is
Swiss?
Why is Swiss on there 2 fucking times?
Trickery, maybe. Maybe it's on
It
purpose.
is.
It's on there twice?
It is.
That
Beth,
doesn't. That's not Swiss. That tastes like nothing.
Maybe she got it confused. I did see her hitting the bong.
That's a ding on employee of the month.
Dude, it's hard to get shit done when everyone around you is fucking high all the time.
I am.
I'm the only sober one all the time.
Actually, I'm a pretty functional high
You are.
person.
I'm kidding, you
but
are.
I kind of like being high.
I'm
Okay,
not,
well, we'll
listen, I'm not going to count that one. That one had no flavor, and she already put Swiss on there, so she tried to trick me, and it didn't work.
I love that every time Chelsea doesn't get something right, she goes,
like,
I'm
we're
not
not gonna
counting that one.
Well, I'm just being fair with myself.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
yeah,
have
it's on
to.
there 2 times, so
Yeah.
we'll give it to you.
And that had no flavor, so that was like a cheap Equate version of Swiss. That wasn't a real good Swiss. It had no flavor.
Yeah, I bought the good stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
your taste buds are fudged up from the other cheeses.
Could be. I don't have a palate cleanser, but we'll do better next time.
Okay, next one.
All right, next
Okay.
one.
Number 7.
Mm-hmm. Okay, reach your hand out. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Do you want me to tell you the color?
Is it yellow? Orange?
Orangey.
That's regular cheddar. Good. Very good. Next.
Number 8.
How many is there?
There's 9.
Oh, okay.
I plopped a pickle in my mouth and it's so good.
She put pickles on there? Oh, you just threw it. Okay.
The sniffs.
Doesn't really have a strong smell.
I wonder how many different cheeses there are.
Oh,
in
that's
the
pepper
world.
jack. Page, thousands, probably tens of thousands.
Yeah.
And I would like to do like a fancy, because this is basic cheese. I'd like to do like a fancy, because my favorite cheese ever is Cotswold cheese.
Cotswold.
Well, I used to work at Whole Foods, and the cheese section was right next to us. So like I always went over there and like looked at the cheeses and ate the cheeses. So I know my cheeses.
Oh, we know.
Okay,
You,
honey.
you didn't know a couple.
Well, I did know them.
Okay.
Wow. Last one.
Last one.
Okay. Wow. What the hell's going on around here? This is number 9. This is I need a fork.
Oh, it's a soft one. Okay.
Yeah, let me clean this fork off. I keep looking at you when I talk and it's funny.
We got another soft cheese.
Yes. Ooh. I don't know about all these cheeses like looking like this.
What, you don't like? Do they look gross?
It's
They taste good.
It's a texture thing.
I love the texture of cheese.
Yeah. Here we go. Reach up the hand. Okay. And
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh.
You could eat that whole lump and not gag.
Mozzarella. Not only would I not gag, I would love another lump.
Yeah, do you want the whole
No.
Okay.
Is that it?
No, here's number 10.
Oh.
Last one.
That had pickle juice on it, too.
Oh. Damn.
Okay, y'all. I only have 9 on my paper.
Yeah, we don't know what this one is.
We have no idea.
Beth is high as fuck.
She is high as
It
fuck.
also could be me.
Ready? Whoa, whoa,
What happened?
whoa.
We slip her a Quaalude.
I was thinking that earlier.
Oh,
Holy
this is
shit.
fucking good. This has got horseradish in it.
That would
Maggie.
be the good
I
time.
know.
That's got
You're done.
it's just a horseradish cheese.
It's the mystery cheese.
Crushed up a Quaalude. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
The last one was a Quaalude.
Stop.
Maggie threw it in there.
That's just a horseradish cheese. This is fucking good.
Ooh, I want to taste it.
Oh my god.
So is that what it's called?
Ready?
Throw it.
She got it. She got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Just,
That's good.
Just go like this with
I
your
got-
under eye. The makeup kind of smudged.
So
So what
that is good.
So what did you get? You got
Is my bun messed up?
No.
Nah,
Okay.
fuck it.
Hey, what a fun little segment.
Ooh, that's good. I want to go get that whole block.
You want the whole block right now?
Yeah.
That's got horseradish in it, for sure.
Hell
She
yeah.
caught it, y'all. She caught it.
I caught it.
Got it.
I caught it.
Hell yeah, what a fun little segment. Yeah, I loved it. We should just implement.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was very fun.
I want to eat almost every podcast. It's just so fun.
Next time, I'll do the numbering
Yes, please.
because I don't know what's going on with Beth.
And, what was I about to say? And I'm a cheese expert, like I said. So, fuck all you guys that doubted me.
I don't
Fuck
think
you.
anybody did.
Yeah. You's right. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
it is Chad Kruger.
So Nickelback got on our Instagrams and said it's actually Kruger, not Chad Kroger.
We're dumb as fuck.
So yeah, we're dumb. But we know now. We were educated and we're doing better. So
Yep, you live and you learn.
you honestly, you do live and learn.
And that was one of them.
Mm-hmm. That was a big wake up call for me. Oh my God. Ooh, a good old Dr. Pepper sounds good right now, but I'm good. Oh, that cheese got me horny.
God, that cheese was good.
Oh, yeah. Am I supposed to lick your pussy?
Well, we can do that after the show.
Yeah.
That's an OnlyFans thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be sure and
Hey,
subscribe.
honeys, are you going to eat on the pod here?
It's so good.
We're gonna have to move this so we don't eat. We can't talk and eat in the mic, honeys. We'll get 100 comments. I couldn't understand what you said because you was eating pickles the whole fucking time.
Okay, let me just finish this last one, okay?
Do ASMR. That sounded like a wet pussy. It did. All right, great. What a fun time. Why don't we go ahead and get into some questions?
Okay.
Let's do it. Here we go. Maggie is literally making her... Hold on. Pause it. Maggie is literally making herself a fucking plate of cheese right now,
That's
off camera.
what I wanted to do.
Y'all can't. I'm not going to let this go to waste.
It's not going to go to waste. I'm going to eat it after, but you got to talk during the pod, too.
That's what you
I'm
thought.
not going to say nothing.
She's not employee of the month.
Not employee of the month.
Me and Brett need a snack. Okay? We deserve it.
Thank you. Thanks for getting that.
God.
Wow.
She said,
Hold on. We were starting the pod, and Maggie was over there making herself a fucking plate.
dude, yeah, let's have that a goal, the deal. We finish the whole
We
thing.
need to bring snacks in here.
We do.
When we film.
We need like little Debbie's and stuff.
Y'all, I already know people are going to be commenting, I can't understand you with the right. I'm hearing the rappers left and right, and I'm hearing you smacking left and right.
Well, we can't hear you in your fucking car, so so sometimes we need a snack.
Okay, he's right. All right, we are ready for the first question, Brett. Hit us with it, Daddy.
Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo commercials. You know here at the Viral Podcast that we like sturdy, stiff, and things that are just soft to the touch. That's why we have Blenders Eyewear. They're perfect to wear when I'm out playing tennis, at the beach, or just any time I don't want sun in my eyes. And it's not just sunglasses. They also carry snow goggles, prescription glasses, and readers and blue lights, and many other accessories. Live life in forward motion with Blenders today. To score 15% off your Blenders purchase, visit blenderseyewear.com and enter promo code VIRALVIP. That's blenderseyewear.com, code VIRALVIP for 15% off. Blenders, rocked with pride worldwide.
Gary Springer State here. So I have a friend who is married, and he has a twin brother, identical twin brother. Ooh. Well, my friend, she was, messing with one brother at first and realized that he just wasn't for her, so got with the other brother. And everything was fine until he realized, the first brother, that he actually liked her. Well, my friend's now married to his brother, has children, and he keeps trying to fuck her. She moved from one state to another for them to get away from him. And he decided to follow a couple years later. And she calls me crying, tells me that she can't find her underwear anywhere. Come to find out, he's still in her underwear, the other brother, and he's jizzing in it, jacking off, found piles of her underwear. She had to buy more underwear, and he stole those too. He sniffs them, he jacks off with them. Now, we're moms, so our bladders tend to leak a little, and sometimes it doesn't smell the best. He doesn't care. She's told him that she has venereal diseases, so he'll leave her alone. He won't. Her husband, his brother, knows, and they've actually fist fought over it, and he still won't stop. Any advice on how to make this guy stop? Now, I offered my panties, I'll pay, or if he pays me, I'll send them out to him, but no, he only wants her, and he's in a relationship, and the girl knows that they had a past. But my friend doesn't want to do that anymore, and she wants to be good for her man, and she's having a hard time because he just won't stop. So any advice will help. Thanks, guys. Love ya.
Dude, that kept taking turn after turn after turn.
I don't know of any advice.
And what a great friend. She was like, I even offered up my panties so he would leave her alone. What the fuck?
He followed her to his fucking... Oh my gosh. She said I have a disease. He's like, what does that have to do with me?
The fact that this is the husband's brother. Can you imagine Greg's brother being obsessed with me and sniffing my panties?
And comment on him?
Wow.
And following us to California so he could sniff my panties?
And then Greg not doing anything about it besides getting in a fist fight. That's the funniest fucking thing
But wasn't she
ever.
with him first?
Yes, but didn't like, yeah. But now he's got a girl. What the fuck?
Wow.
Damn, dude, the brother must be just so jealous and can't accept the other
He's
brother.
obsessed with her. If no
Yeah.
other pussy stench will do, you've got to cling or...
Or you've got a rare pussy smell.
She's got the good.
Stop
She
it.
got that goo-goo.
And his girlfriend knows.
That's the thing.
And is still with him.
I bet they're still in these underwear, and the girlfriend's acting like she's a OnlyFans underwear seller, and then they make bank off of homegirl's puss stink.
Dude.
What if he makes his new girlfriend wear her dirty panties?
No. Can y'all imagine, though, getting into a relationship and having a boyfriend and, like, loving him and vibing with him and everything, and you found out, yeah, he sniffs his sister-in-law's panties and comes in them.
And then you stay with the guy.
Wild.
Wild.
That is some Jerry Springer shit.
That's a fucking Tammy skit. That's a scene in a Tammy movie.
That's a fucking...
Which, by the way, will happen one day. I'm manifesting it. I just haven't had time to write it.
That's a fucking... She needs to press charges.
Dude,
How does he get in their house?
that's what I was saying. Can you
Do
imagine?
they let him in there?
Can you imagine every time you have a family dinner, having to be like, go lock the bedroom, go lock the.
Holy shit.
Hey, your
He's-
brother's coming over.
Your brother's coming over. Is laundry done?
Make sure all the laundry's done.
Oh my god. Advice, honeys, don't have any, but glad you shared that story because that's fucking wild.
It's wild and creepy, kind of.
Yeah, very, very. Huh.
Dude.
Thank you for calling in with your creepy stories. Keep them coming. We love you.
Hey, honeys. About to go into work here. I'm going to be a couple minutes late because I'm making this call, so that's all right. They'll understand. But I'm going to get a little dark here because I was driving to work, and this really good song came on the radio, and it was a sad song, but it was a good country song. And I'm like, if I die, I want this song played at my funeral. So, have you ever listened to music, like sad music, that's like, that is a really beautiful song, and that really touched me in a certain way? No. And I want this played at my funeral. So, like, do you have a song that you would want to be played at your funeral? Mine is Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Dreaming of You by Selena. And, yeah, those
Good
are my
ones.
top two. For sure.
Good ones.
So what are yours? Love ya, honeys.
Love you,
Bye.
honeys.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think much about that, but just off the top of my head, it'd probably be this song right here. Let me get it pulled up here.
I already freaking know.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Here we go. It'd be this song right here.
Who else could it be?
Turn it up, Maggie.
Yep.
There's all kinds of music. There's country, rock, and pop. But good old gospel music has got more than they've got. It is the sweetest love song ever heard by modern man. If we had more gospel music, we'd have a better land. A better land. It's just it's a knee slapper and it's a banger. And it's one of my favorite songs called Good Old Gospel Music by my friend, not personal, but in my heart, Gary D. Bradford. And if you watch the pod instead of listening, he is behind me on the vinyl right there.
This young, kind gentleman.
Gary D. Bradford. And that song's great for all occasions.
It was so soothing.
And it's a real good knee slapper.
And a head bopper.
Yes. Good old gospel music. That'd be my song. Yeah. What about you? What would your funeral song be?
Dead and Gone.
How does that one go?
All is dead and gone. I don't know.
That'd be funny.
Who sings that?
Justin Timberlake? I don't know.
JT.
It is? Yeah.
I kind of want to have my funeral before I die. Just to be there.
That'd be wild. That's a quote on Instagram. I kind of want to have my funeral before I die just so I can be there.
Wow. I have that bad of FOMO.
What do you think about those people who, dude, have you seen this? They'll spend like their life savings stuffing themselves.
The pachyderm thing?
And like, yeah, they'll be like setting up and they'll like position them that they're at a party or something. Have you heard about this, Maggie?
I've seen one with like a cigarette.
Yeah, and they'll have like like they literally stuff you like, and they'll like kind of position you in whatever you want to be, and they'll do like sets around you at a party or whatever, and to where like everybody's hanging out and like they're in the party like.
I want to be there with like my ass cheeks spread open.
Yes.
Could they do that?
Oh, they can do anything.
I'll have my hands just spreading my ass cheeks, and then I'll be at a party.
Dude, and your family's gonna be there crying.
So they do the set at the funeral home?
Yes, Maggie, they preserve your body to where your stuff.
Maggie's over there.
I didn't know if you got to take it home with you.
Well, I don't know. That's illegal, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is wild, because why is that illegal?
Because you can stuff animals and then have them in your house. Why not humans?
And if you're
paying for it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to take your husband home and he's stuffed.
And set him in the recliner, it's like he never left.
Right.
I think maybe just go to the pillow guy and just get that image.
Yeah.
But because I think the humans like rot.
Yeah, it's illegal, but they stuff you into whatever position you want, like, and you look like you're alive. You don't look, because usually people are in the coffin, they're all stiff. Like, you can be like they can have you standing up, they can have you waving, they can have you sit at a table playing cards, like anything.
What? That's crazy.
I went to the wax museum and it looked a lot like that.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't think I would want to see y'all like that.
No.
I would rather have you in a coffin.
Hey, Chelsea, you're just like...
Dude.
You're sitting there on your phone.
Yeah. Dude.
And it's got my Instagram pulled up and I'm scrolling. They have like a little string on my thumb.
You're bitching about guidelines. Holy shit.
Wild. I don't know. Our funerals aren't going to happen until we're like 98 years old. I'm manifesting that.
Yeah, let's just manifest that one real quick.
Yeah, let's just throw that out there. Manifest that shit.
Let's knock on some wood.
Yeah.
We need a wood block. Just always knock on it.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to
good.
start carrying one around.
Yeah. We'll have a wood block in the next pod studio.
Little Jenga piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, honeys. Sitting on my mom's couch here. Not calling from the car here. So my mom and my brother's girlfriend and I are sitting on my mom's couch drinking. My mom was divorced a few years ago, and I'm usually against her dating, but she's open to the idea. And we're talking about one of her current love interests, and unfortunately, she told me that she has given him a blowjob. So we're currently talking about, if she decides that she wants to hook up at her age, should she, let him, sorry, Mom, blow his load on her stomach? Should she swallow? or is it more elegant to give her a pearl necklace? Just want your opinion. So let us know. Also, just wanted to say, Brett, do better.
Thank you.
Love you, honeys. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
I think it'd be more elegant if he ate her pussy.
Yeah. And first off, I love that they are all at their mom's house on their mom's couch, calling into the pod, asking where her new love interest should bust a load, and the mom is laughing in the background. What a cool mom.
She's like the mean girl mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a cool mom.
Yeah. What a cool. But I think you're right. I think he should eat her pussy.
Mm-hmm. And also, I think you should be rooting for your mom to date.
Yeah.
And get her pussy wet.
Because she needs to get her pussy ate. She does. Everybody does. That's what I wish for everyone. Everyone listening right now.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish for you to get your pussy ate.
It all starts with a wish.
Exactly. Everything starts with a wish.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Every nut starts with a wish.
Every dream starts with a wish.
Dude, you know how we're like, every kiss begins with K? Me and you launch a brand and we're like, every nut begins with a wish.
Every nut begins with a wish. Mike Wilmer made it.
God, we're never going to get to a pod without saying Mike Wilmer or Cream.
Cream.
Well.
Oh, well.
It's who you are.
It's who I am as a person.
Uh-huh.
It's embedded in my soul.
That's a great word, embedded.
I use embedded a lot.
Joel Embedded.
What's that mean?
Joel Embiid. Oh, I told you I met Joel Embiid.
Who's that?
It's a basketball player in the 76ers. Met him a couple of years ago. He was in this dark alleyway at nighttime.
You never told me this.
Yeah.
This was like right before COVID happened, kind of.
BC.
You were walking in a
And
dark alleyway and you saw a professional basketball player?
I had to go to Philly to film a commercial for steak, and we went out late at night to go get some donuts, like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And Joel Embiid was just walking down a alleyway
By himself?
in the pitch dark, and no, he had like a girl with him, and I was like, hey, can I get a picture? And he's like, no, I'm good. And I just wanted to be like, I just saw Joel Embiid walking down a fucking alleyway at 1 a.m. during playoffs.
And he said, no, I'm good.
Yeah, and Brett was like coughing up a lung at the time.
Well, no
and I'm
wonder
not kidding, Joel Embiid was sick for 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
Karma for being rude.
But don't walk around during the playoffs when you're in the playoffs, and then don't take pictures with them. Like, I don't even care because I don't even fucking care. I just wanted to say that caption on a story, but...
Right. Well, no, that's why people are so scared to approach famous people because of that. I'm sorry, that's so fucking rude. I would never in a fucking million years say, no, I'm good.
I know.
Listen, if you're listening out there and you're a follower or a fan of mine, and you ever see me in public and I ever fucking say that, which I won't, punch me in the fucking face.
No, I'm good.
I'm not telling you to punch anybody else in the face that does that. Just punch me.
Just her only.
Now, if there's like a crowd of people and they're like, if you're so famous that there's a crowd of people and they're grabbing it, I can understand you being like, I'm sorry, I have to get out. I can understand that.
Yeah.
But it's one person.
We were the only people out in the streets.
See, and I want to bring, what a great segue, okay? Because a couple weeks ago, I forgot to mention this on the last pod, people were asking me to talk about it, and I forgot about it. A couple weeks ago, I did a Q&A on Instagram, and someone asked, have you ever met a rude celebrity? And I said, yes, I met Drake, and he was an asshole. But literally every celebrity that I've ever met has been so nice, so kind, and so humble that you forget they're a celebrity. Very nice. I met Drake. This was fucking...
I feel like it was before he even got famous.
It was 2010, I think. 2010 or 2011. His first album I'd seen him on... I'd watched Degrassi. I used to be a big Degrassi fan. And it was when his first album had just came out, and he had a couple hits off of it, and he was kind of getting big.
In the head.
Yeah, well, I guess so. And I was working at the mall, but I was off that day. And so I was there with Greg. And the NBA, where do they have every year in the NBA where they do it in different cities?
Do you mean
All-Star Weekend?
All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend was in Dallas. And celebrities were all over town. Like, that was like a big thing. Like, a bunch of celebrities had been in the mall that weekend. And I was going up an escalator, and I was walking to get up on the escalator, and in front of me was Drake. He had about maybe 5 or 6 guys with him, and no one was around him. No one was bothering him. No one had approached him. No one. It was just him and his friends. And I was like, oh my God, that's Drake, because I had just got his CD. And physical copy, back when physical copies were still a thing. And I got on the escalator. We were the only ones on the escalator. I was behind him. And I said, I think I said hi to him. I don't think I asked for a pic. I think I just said, hey, like, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And he turns around, rolls his eyes, and like literally turns his head like this, like literally rolls his eyes and goes,
like he's just so much better than you?
yeah. And that sent me into a fury. And
That
I said,
guy.
I go, are you fucking serious? I go, are you fucking serious? Like, so rude. And his friend that was beside him turned around and goes, just please don't ask him for a picture. And I go, I didn't. And Greg goes, Chelsea, stop. It's fine. It's fine. I go, well, he doesn't have to be so fucking rude. And then I didn't say, I just let him go. I was like, that, I mean, unreal.
It is
To
unreal,
turn
but
around
the fact that you had that encounter with
Drake
is the funniest fucking thing ever.
with Drake.
I know. I remember you called me.
Like, the way he rolled his eyes and turned his head was,
Ooh, like he was disgusted.
yeah, so rude. And nobody was bothered. It was not like people were around or nothing. He gets off the escalator and they go into Saks Fifth Avenue. I remember that. And then like 2 months later, I saw he was on MTV doing some interview or show or something. And he was like, talking about the success of his album. And he was like, this one saw the fans. Like, I love my fans so much. You guys mean the world. And I'm just like, I mean, maybe he was having a bad day. Maybe I'm the only person in the world he's ever been rude to, fan-wise. I really hope I am, because I still listen to him, but he was very rude. So that's my... People that want to know that story, there's the story. Mm-hmm. There's the story.
I can't believe, like, supporting me or not, I would just never even treat another human
Never.
like that.
Never. So I will never tell someone they can't have a picture or be rude to someone that approaches me, fucking ever.
And the people asking for a photo, they literally support us. And
I know.
it's hard for me to, like, trust people when they're like, I love my fans, but they never interact with them. They never truly show it unless they have, like, an album come out or
Now,
all of a sudden they do.
Sometimes people will wait for me after shows, and I don't mind at all, and I'll take pictures. But then sometimes they'll want, like, literally 20 pictures. And that's what I'll take several. I'll take as many. But after like 20 pictures, I'm like, okay, we should be good there. You know,
you're exhausted. It's not like you just showed up for that one night. No, you're traveling. Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's the only time where I'm like, okay, we've literally got plenty. We're good. But I will never.
Or they want to FaceTime everybody in their phone.
That's impossible.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be there all fucking
I
night.
will accommodate as much as I can, as much as, but I will fucking never be rude to someone that supports me.
Oh, no.
I don't care. And I don't care if people are like, oh, well, you say that now, but if you ever get bumped, no, I'll say it forever.
Yeah.
And round kick me in the face.
And I'll remind you.
It's the good.
Because we got to stay true to our roots.
Exactly. And I think people that start off humble, maybe stay humble. I don't know. My
parents are always reminding me, like, remember where you came from. Like, you're not better than anybody else. This, that. Like, they tell me.
Because all the celebrities I've met have been wonderful. And I've been, like, out with them when they meet fans. And they've been wonderful to their fans. Even, like, big people where I'm like, whoa, like, they don't have to, you know, then they're so nice.
Isn't it Dolly Parton who, like, spends so much time with one person, and, like, even if people come up and try to talk to her, she's like, no, I'm busy, basically.
People do that to me at shows. If I'm meet and greet or after the show, if I'm speaking to someone and they're, you know, we're talking, we're interacting, I'll have people come up and try to interrupt, and I will completely ignore everyone, and I'm focusing on that person, and when I'm done, I'll come, you know. It's hard to keep, you know, but I will stay there all night and take pictures. So, yeah, that's my Drake story.
Drake, do better.
Do better, Drake.
And stay on track.
Get
Upside helps you where it really hurts. And right now it's the wallet that's hurting. Get Upside is an awesome app for anybody who dines, gets groceries, or just loves to go eat out at a restaurant. You know what you should do if you don't have the Get Upside app? Do better. That's what you can do. To get started, download the free Get Upside app in the App Store or Google Play. Use our promo code VIRAL and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. You can cash out anytime to your bank account, PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Download the free Get Upside app and use promo code VIRAL to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. That's $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. Use promo code VIRAL.
Hey, honeys, Curious here. I'm just wondering why you guys sometimes use Chelsea's cardboard cutout in the Moo Moo commercials. I don't know. I'm curious about that. Thanks, honeys. Oh, yeah!
Oh, I love that. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm just
That's
curious.
a good question.
Yeah. Well,
we want to answer it? We start. Okay. So, all right. So when I'm on tour, we'll pre-record some pods. So I'll come back and we'll record like 2 or 3. I'll go on tour. I'll come back. I'm gone, so I can't be here every week to film. So we'll pre-record when I'm on tour. Well, when we have ads come in for the Moo Moo commercials, I'm not here. So when we were discussing this before my last tour, I was like, why don't we just get some cardboard cutouts to set there?
because it's funny.
Because it's fucking funny.
And ridiculous.
And then when I got back from tour, we were filming Moo Moo commercials, and it was just sitting there staring at me. So I just plopped it up and held it in my lap, and we don't say anything about it because it's fucking funny and it makes no sense.
Yeah. And sometimes it...
Sometimes
Sometimes we use it because if there's like a really long
paragraph or something. Sometimes most of the ads we do most of the ads we do are quick and we kind of know what we're going to say, but every once in a while if there's a brand that like wants something long and tedious and they want it read like verbatim,
we have a hard time remembering.
So we'll just snap up one of those and read it behind the we'll just read it
behind the cardboard.
We'll read it
cutout.
behind the cardboard. You got to do what you got to do. They're so amazing and convenient.
We need more lion's mane.
Yeah. A mushroom.
I think it's some of our funniest content is when we do the
Moo Moo
ads.
commercials.
Just
People.
What we do to Maggie's mic, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chelsea always rubs Maggie's mic on her pussy and then smells it and then goes, smell this to me. And then you're like, what does it smell like? What did it smell like last time?
Maggie just fucking sniffed her.
I'm going to start switching this before, because I come down here and get everything ready.
Oh, don't switch it with mine.
Yeah, I
well,
thought you might
just
have switched
remember,
mine.
nobody's going to know where the pussy smelling one is from now on.
It never stinks.
Last time you said it smelled
Maggie's
like
mad,
something.
I feel like.
well, I'll
Brett,
get you.
hold on. Brett, please don't speak over Paige. Paige was speaking.
Oh, I already forgot.
Holy shit.
But the Moo Moo commercials are funny. People love them. We try to make them fun. We only really work with brands or whatever that we either love or like think would be great for you guys. Like we actually have turned down
We do turn
quite a
down.
bit of stuff because we're like that's not going to work. It's
Even
not
some good payers were like, nope.
Yeah.
We don't agree or nope.
Yep. Yeah. So just know that we're really trying to do some stuff that do some ads that we think you guys will actually use and love. So
Like that Satisfier Pro.
Satisfier Pro.
Hey, what are those little... Oh, sorry, I had one little question. What are those little bunny rabbit ears on dildos?
So the dildo goes in your pussy and the bunny rabbit ears go on your clit. And they vibrate. What?
Sometimes they're straight up. Tell me now.
They go in between the clit goes in between them.
Yeah. What?
On the tip of a dildo. I've seen a full-on dildo with just the
Was
rabbit
she
ears.
straight?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. On the tip of the dildo in your pussy?
Yeah, does that happen?
Speaking to your mic.
Oh, I'm like,
I've never seen that.
Me neither.
okay, let me know if you're listening.
Huh? Let me know if you're listening.
because they might have one.
Oh, yeah. No, I've
Maybe it's to tickle your
G spot.
something up in the pussy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be for pleasure.
Science.
Yeah. Science, I don't really know.
I wouldn't use one like that.
No,
What
you
if one
want
of those things get broke off?
you want the curved ones that go on
Yeah.
your clit.
Mhm.
That's what you want.
Have you tried that?
100%. I've got several up there.
She just gave me one.
Oh, you gifted Maggie a used.
No.
Is it a hand-me-down
It
dildo?
still had the plastic on it.
Yeah.
Would you take a hand-me-down dildo?
I would clean it real good.
If it's cleaned real good,
Yeah.
why not?
True.
You eat off of silverware that somebody else ate off. If it's cleaned,
Yeah.
it's cleaned.
True.
Just clean it really good and you're good to go.
Have you ever used two at once?
No.
Yeah, I've used a dildo and a clit tickler at once. Too much work, too much. You want the 2-in-1. You want the 2-in-1. You
Yeah.
want the rabbit.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Paige,
Right.
do you have a vibrator?
No. I've always had dick.
She needs to get a Satisfyer Pro.
That's me.
Yeah.
No,
I'm the saddest.
Well, we do have.
Brett's
fuck
going
it.
to throw it away if he ever finds it in the house.
No,
enemy.
he won't.
You better not.
Well, like we just fuck and I can
Right.
actually come from it.
You don't need it, but it might be fun to try at least once.
If we're ever like gone for a long time or something, if we're ever doing something,
Mhm.
I might have to.
Just bring it.
It will tag along on the clit.
Just bring it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Brett, we're ready for the next question.
Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Paige. Truck driver here. So, I have a fuck buddy, and she's telling me she doesn't want to fuck anymore because I come too much. And I was wondering, because we want... Oh, my God. I don't know if it's normal, but one time we had to measure how much cum I let go. I was surprised. I can come almost a whole solo cup.
Whoa.
No
But she doesn't want to have sex anymore because how much cum I let out. Let me know if it's normal. Bye.
Red solo cup.
I love
Fill you up. Let's have a party. Bless his heart.
How does he come that much?
That's a lot of cum.
That's a lot of cum. And the fact that she said, I don't want to fuck you anymore because of that, dude.
And the fact
That's
that
understandable.
the fact that he kept saying, "Let go."
I know.
I know.
I've never heard of that much cum.
I've never.
And
That's a
apparently
lot of cum.
he comes that every time.
A solo cup, how many ounces is that?
That's a
For that to shoot out of a dick, he must be coming for like 3 or 4 minutes. If you think about it.
I wonder how
doesn't just shoot
quick,
out at
how
once.
much, the consistency.
Must be going tantric.
I've never heard of that. Now, I could understand maybe her like not wanting all of that in her because that may cause like yeasties or something. I don't
And
know.
it stays up there and the smell.
Give her let go of a half cup.
Just don't come in her.
Well, what if they're like on the bed and he like tries to come on? I mean, that much is gonna get everywhere. He needs to figure something out. They need to fuck, but then like when you're about to come, like I don't know, go to the bathroom. I don't know, like
Solo cup.
have a solo cup right there.
Yeah. Just just jack off in the cup.
Have a get a milk jug and cut off the top to where it's open, and then just use that.
Get a rubber chicken.
Get a
Be
rubber.
careful for the edges, though.
Yeah. But I'm
Oh,
serious.
yeah.
Like if you have, I kind of don't blame her being like, dude, I don't want a cup of cum everywhere, and I don't want it in me.
I barely want Brett's cum in me. If I got a whole solo cup filled with cum in me, I wouldn't. I'd be leaking that out like. I'd have to change my pants all day.
Oh, I feel like that would really mess up your pH and really give you a
Yeah.
yeasty. But I would just, you know what, try being like, listen, I still want to fuck. Let's fuck. I'll pull out and I'll cum in the milk jug.
Dude, this sounds like me. Like I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pull out this time. I promise.
And you never do.
I just forget. What? I mean, kind of her fault too.
When you pull
She
out,
says, "Just go, just let it in me."
when you plan on pulling out, where do you plan on coming?
That's the part of the plan that we're not planning. I
Oh,
think.
the other day I got mad.
Why?
Because, dude, I didn't want him to come in me. And then he pulled out. I didn't even come. So I was already.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And then he comes right all over my pubes. Like, I can just fucking scrape those out and be chilling.
It was kind of sensitive.
And then runs downstairs and just sits on the toilet, and I'm just up there left fucking wet and dry. And
it was a rainy day too.
What's that guy do
I
with
was
it?
just kidding.
And I'm like, dude, okay, why when you come inside me, I get up and have to like go get you something to wipe off your dick and all this, but then you come a full load into my pubes and go downstairs and go, I'm taking a shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Brett, you should have
I,
taken care of
I
it.
think of
I
you.
did forget about this. I did have to shit. Sorry.
But no, he didn't. Because he didn't even shit after all.
No, I did.
But Brett, in the you had to go take a shower and clean all that.
I know. I'm like, dude, anywhere but my fucking pubes.
Do her stomach or something.
It was real early. I can't.
And
so I wanted to
No,
lay
like
up
I was
there.
gonna go back up and I don't know, maybe round 2.
Brett, Brett,
I redeemed myself.
Brett,
okay,
just do better.
That's
Yeah.
all we ask.
Yeah, you're right.
He said, "Yeah, you're right."
You're right.
Oh,
I
Brett.
messed up.
Love you though.
We still love you, but do better. Y'all know we're just fucking. We're just fucking with Brett.
Oh yeah.
This is our sense of humor, our like banter.
People are like, but every day. Yeah.
Like once a week.
But he knows we're not being serious. We're talking about cum. I'm not being serious when I say, Brett, do better, because we're talking about cum.
I was being serious when I said I was mad though.
Well, I know.
She was kind of mad.
Yeah. All right. Maggie, how was that cheese?
It's delicious.
Great.
Which one's your favorite?
The horseradish.
The horseradish for sure. Yeah. It was good.
All right.
Do you like to travel, go to the gym, or just go on a run or walk? We'll make that experience a lot better with Raycon wireless earbuds. Their everyday earbuds look, sound, and feel better than ever. These earbuds are so comfortable, and they will not budge. Trust me. Right now, the Viral Podcast listeners can get 15% off their Raycon order at buyraycon.com/viral. That's buyraycon.com/viral to save 15% on Raycons. Buyraycon.com/viral.
Hi, honeys. Rocksucker here. I was calling because I have a confession. And the confession is I have a lesbian cat fighting fetish, even though I am completely straight. I like to fight and wrestle other women naked and then fuck them with a strap on. So I know y'all been talking on the show a lot about fetishes, and I just wanted to call and confess mine and see what you thought about it. I know it sounds absolutely fucking weird, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, hope to hear myself on the podcast. Love you, honeys. Bye.
Love you, honeys.
Love you, honeys.
Did
she likes to wrestle women naked?
Did she say lesbian cat fight?
Yeah.
Lesbian cat fight. Never heard of that. Sounds fun.
I wonder, just do they put oil on and
then
just
wants to
slip
fuck them
around?
with strap-ons.
And she's straight?
But she says she's completely straight.
Then you're not straight.
I know. I don't know how that works.
You're not straight. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. I think so.
Maybe bi or something, but you're not straight.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder she just fucks them in the ass or
I don't
the pussy.
know. I've never. I mean, honestly, it does sound like fun.
I'm straight, but I've never done that.
No, I've never heard of lesbian cat fight. Wrestle and whoa.
I think I'd
Ground and
consider
pound.
myself bisexual, though.
What?
I would consider myself bisexual if I was
I think so.
strapping on and humping
I
women.
think so. But
and
whatever.
wrestling them naked.
It's like those guys who be like, I'm completely straight. I'm not gay, but I love blowjobs from guys. It's like,
Yeah. I'm not gay,
maybe.
but I'll fuck your husband.
right. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever you say.
I mean, a label's a label, but that's your bi or your whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But kinks like that are so interesting to me. that doesn't even weird me out. Like, I'm like, that sounds fun.
We
But you
kind
know
of did
what?
that.
But you know
Jello
what?
wrestled.
I'm not. You know what? I might agree with her on this, because I'm not a lesbian. I'm as straight as can be. I would probably do that for fun. So maybe she's just doing that. You know.
But she said she's into it.
But
She
she's
said it's a
into it.
fetish.
Well, you know. I don't
If
know.
your fetish was fucking me with the strap on, I would think.
Then that's your
I was
fetish, too.
into chicks. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it'd make me think a lot.
Yeah. That does sound fun though.
We did do the Jello wrestling.
We have, but
And
not
your-
nude.
No, but your tits were just sloshing.
Yeah. I'd like to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day.
That was a lot of fun.
We should get a big old
Tub.
and just fill that thing with jelly and all of us just in there. And the last one, like King of the Hill.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
Sounds like a bloody one.
Yeah. I'm down for fun like that. You know, you gotta spice life up. You know, what am I gonna do? Just sit on the couch and watch Netflix all day? That's fun sometimes, but sometimes you just want to do something like that, and that's okay.
I do want to do that, but I don't want to clean it up.
Yeah, we'll get Brett to do that. He said, "J.K. Brett, we'll get Greg to do it."
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so I have a question. So sometimes in life, do you guys just like be like doing a random thing and you guys just be like, I love my life, just out of nowhere, just for nothing? Let me know. Bye, honeys. Bye, y'all.
Never. I'm just kidding.
Fucking never, actually.
Honestly, almost every day, and I'm not even kidding.
Sometimes I just sit there, I get really high, and I'm just like, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thankful.
Dude. All the
I
time.
love life.
And you know what? People will often, I get this question a lot. They'll often message me and they're like, do you ever just look around and be like, whoa, like, what's going on? Like, with the things you get to do? And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, I look at a set of flowers on the side of the sidewalk and just stare at them. That can make me happy.
That made me think of something. I
What?
walked into Chelsea's room earlier this morning,
Mhm.
and she was sitting straight up in her bed. It was so cute. And she had her arms crossed, and she was looking out the window just smiling. Wasn't on her phone or nothing.
That's cute.
I know. I was like, I love catching you do stuff like this.
You catch me all the time doing
I
that.
know I do.
Because
Just looking at
I
nature.
think, and I'll just be zoning out, thinking of something, and I'll just be kind of smiling, and she always catches me. I'll just be zoned out, just kind of looking at the wall or something, smiling.
You do go in zones.
Yeah. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Whoa.
And she was just looking out her window. Yeah,
Yep.
it was open, and you could see like the wind blowing in the trees and stuff. It was cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a movie.
Hey, honey's adorable here.
That is cute.
Yeah.
I see a butterfly flying in the air, and I'm just like, oh, that's so cool. Life is so precious.
Yeah. And I think more so with the stuff I get to do, like just with the work I get to do, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I'll look at stuff and I'm like, dude, like, this is crazy. I think about that every fucking day.
Me and Brett read comments and cry. And like when people were just commenting about my sister and stuff, like we were crying. Brett couldn't even comment back to some. He's like, take it. And like I was commenting back and we're just like, dude, we are so fucking
I know.
grateful. And then even being at your tour and like all these people cheering for you and we're like, that's our friend. Like we're just so, I don't know. It's so hard to explain, but
I know. When I walk out into a crowd and I walk out and the energy's just already sky level and the people are just screaming and cheering, it takes everything, and I'm not even fucking with you, it takes everything in my power not to start crying as soon as I walk on stage.
oh, I bet.
Because it's
I'd be
just
tear jerking.
It's the wildest, craziest feeling, and I'm just always like in disbelief
Chills.
over what's going on. That I have to like, literally, I have to like, inside my head, I have to calm down. You know, this is.
I'm Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Tammy.
Don't cry, all the time. If the energy's just really fucking crazy and people are just standing up and cheering, I'll just look out and be like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Just knowing that people like took off work or
drove
spent
so
their
far.
last fucking dollars, drove hours, got a hotel just to come fucking see me?
Like, what?
What the? I will never get used to that. Ever. It's wild. So yeah, I think constantly, this is unreal. And who was I talking to the other day? Oh my gosh. I can't remember who I was talking to, but it was another person that does what I do. Who was it? Anyway, I was talking and I told him, you know, even if I'm like overwhelmed and I'm like busy and I'm just nonstop, it's very, very hard for me to be annoyed by that or to get upset by that or anything. Cause I'm like, dude, you know how many people would kill to be in my place? I will fucking never bitch about being on tour and being tired from tour. You know how many comedians spend years, decades, 30 years trying to sell out a comedy club and it never happens for them. And I'm going to go out there and fucking complain about being tired? Absolutely not.
With a packed house.
Absolutely not. I'm constantly like, whoa, wild. This is crazy. This is, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's seriously insane.
I'll never complain about
Hell
I'll never complain about this job. Ever.
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 I couldn't even imagine like going back to normal, or not normal, but just to a job with a boss.
Yeah.
Not having a boss.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's wild.
Not having fucking like team meetings and all these things you have to attend.
Yeah. It's crazy.
People eating your food.
Brett. We were just talking about Brett. Did we talk about that in the last? I don't remember we talked about that.
I think when somebody buys my first craft I make, that will be like, I think once I just start doing that, I could just do that full time and be content.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working towards. I just want to be content and so happy with just doing what I love and also this naturally.
You're gonna launch your website with your crafts and you're gonna have a first sale.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna feel good though, because that's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Something I want to create and then it can just be out there.
Yeah. Yep. It's awesome. That's why we're so thankful for y'all's support, dude.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
We fucking love you guys.
Yeah, for real. Hey, honey's rock fuckers here.
Hey, this is Mikey, and I was just wondering if it was normal for a guy to use anal beads and masturbate at the same time. I've been trying this method out recently, and it works fucking phenomenal, and like it feels amazing no matter how it goes. I was just trying to figure out if anybody else did it and if it was gay or not. Thank you for your time.
I love how all the men are calling in. Is this normal?
I know.
Well, first off, I think everything's normal.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that I'm like, that's not normal. So don't fuck if you like it, whether it's sexual or not. I'm just generally speaking. If you like it and it works for you, then that's normal for you. Don't worry about what other people think.
Yeah, for this one, I think you just want your ass played with.
And that's fine because there's pleasure. There's little pleasure things up in men's buttholes.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of fucking dudes love a blowjob with the finger up the ass or the butt plugs. Like, this is like, yes, honeys, this is very normal. Very normal for straight men.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2022. Let's stop worrying about if things are gay or not.
It's just anal beads.
It's just butt play. You know, like, it's normal for straight men to admit they like their ass played with nowadays.
I think so, too.
Oh, it's so normal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what, Brett? I see you.
Oh, yeah, I'm agreeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I stuck anal beads up my butt, and then I got poop. I ended up with poop in my upper hair, not my pubes.
You already told that story on the podcast.
I know, but I'm just doing a little recap.
Do women have anal pleasures up there?
That's what I'm hearing. Brett looked it up because
like
he
men?
wants to do anal every day.
But as much as men do?
There's a butt-gasm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I do anal, like, when the dick first goes in, it hurts. But after a couple minutes, it feels good. Now, do I think I could get off to it? I don't know. I guess I haven't done it enough. It feels good, but to me, the vag is still where it's at. Now, if I had a butt-vag combo, I don't know what that would feel like because I've never had that.
I've had that. I like to strictly stick with just the one thing because too many things going on. I can't concentrate.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? Honestly, I've never tried this before. I'm going to get like a butt plug or something and put up there while I masturbate and see if it's any different.
Okay. Tell me if you need help.
Because I know it's different for men. Like men have a stronger orgasm when their butt's being, when something's up there. Is that the way for women? I don't know. I'm going to test that out. And if I need your help, I will let you know.
Everyone's different though.
Yeah. But if it works for you, do it.
If it works for you, do it, boo.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Wait, have you had anal beads? You said no. You said no?
No, I've never had anal beads, butt plugs, anything. I've had, a dick up there, and that's it. Well, maybe, and some fingers.
I've got all that if you want to wash it off.
What?
You can borrow it.
Holy fuck.
You have the anal beads?
So that's how it is in your family.
I have purple ones.
And the butt plugs?
Purple.
Uh-huh.
I had pink ones. Those things, it's like almost like they can go forever.
Uh-huh. You put it up there and then you just...
Maybe, Maggie, if you bleach it. I don't want to do the beads. I want to do the plugs. Maybe
I think I only put like 2 beads up there once.
Dude, I think I had the whole strand. I thought, is this ever going to end?
I may use it if you bleach it real good.
Put them all in your asshole.
I'm not doing beads.
Oh.
Let's record it for OnlyFans.
Huh?
Can we record it?
That's straight porn.
We'll stick it in your ass.
That's not my type of OnlyFans
pussy, though. You can
Hold
just...
on. That's not my type of OnlyFans content.
Maybe it's Tammy's.
Maybe just a little story clip.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, we'll get a quick little clip of it coming out.
And it will pop. It will be like...
Stop. No, I want to try the plug. I'll try that.
I feel like the plug is more intense than the bead.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the store tomorrow and get you one.
Or we go to adamandeve.com and use our discount.
I had a freaking booger in my nose. I had to just get it.
Huh?
We need some tissues here.
Ooh, honeys, you're grossing me out.
Sorry, it just rolled out.
Ooh.
Is it hard, crusty?
No.
Okay, stop.
Chelsea hates
I hate it. Please stop. Oh my God. All right, ready for the next. Hello. We want to tell you about HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh ingredients delivered straight to your doorstep. And you know, we love keeping it fresh around us.
HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items to choose from every week, including veggie, fit and wholesome, family-friendly, and gourmet options, providing plenty of variety.
HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than a restaurant meal of the same quality. Do better.
And you can save, on average, about $65 a month when you use HelloFresh. And hey, who doesn't like to save money? We both use HelloFresh. We wouldn't sponsor them if we didn't love them, okay? And I think why I love them so much is when you don't want to spend just hours in the kitchen cooking a big meal, which sometimes I love to do, sometimes it's nice just to get a quick 20 or 30-minute meal in.
Go to HelloFresh.com/viral16 and use code viral16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts.
That's right. Go to HelloFresh.com/viral16 and use code viral16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Wow. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Me here. So I wanted to call and tell you guys about the time that I peed in someone's mouth. I met this guy at Walgreens. And he was like, yeah, do you want to go and like hang out with me? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. He turns out to be homeless, living in his car, but I didn't know this at the time when he brought me to his car. And yeah, we were hanging out, we were just like driving around, and I said, hey, I gotta pee, can we stop somewhere? And he goes, you have to pee? And I'm like, yeah, can we stop somewhere? And he's like, well, can we just pull over on the side of the road? And you can pee in my mouth. And I was like, what? And he's like, no, seriously, like, can you please just pee in my mouth? I really love drinking pee. And I was like, okay, sure. So yeah, we pulled over on the side of the road. We got behind this like dumpster, and he laid on his back, and I squatted right on top of his mouth, and I peed straight into his fucking mouth. And he drank my pee, and he loved it. And then he tried to kiss me afterwards, and I was like, oh fuck no, oh hell no. And yeah, so he loved it, and then that's what happened. Love you, honeys.
Wow.
So he loved it, and that's what happened.
The wildest part of the story for me is the fact that she thought she was going to Walgreens to pick up toilet paper and shampoo. She never probably thought in a million years she would end up picking up a homeless guy and peeing in his mouth.
Behind a dumpster.
Things just don't go as planned.
You never know how your day's going to go.
You truly
You really
never know.
You don't.
She thought she was running errands, and she ended up doing that. And that's the craziest thing to me.
I mean, how could she not tell he lived in his car and was homeless when she walked to his car? She proceeded to get in the car and drive, and that seemed like a setup. He was waiting for her to piss. Like, let's go drive around till you have to fucking piss.
Sometimes you're just oblivious, you know?
Yeah.
But you're right. The fact that he was just driving around, where were they going?
To go piss in his mouth. He knew that.
Yeah, he was waiting on her.
I have done dumb shit like that. Like, I've been drunk at a bar one time in Arizona.
Uh-huh.
And this guy's like, hey, you girls want to come out and smoke weed in my car? And, oh, yeah, let's go. So me and my friend, like, go out there, and he's like, you girls get in. And then I went to go get in. My friend's like, Paige. I was like, oh, yeah, you's right. And
Paige.
yeah.
How old were you?
It was just, like, right before I met Brett, like 5 years ago. I can't believe I survived all my years.
And you know what? He could have been the coolest dude who just wanted to smoke weed, but you probably would have winded up dead.
And he was like 60 something.
Yeah.
And
well, that's the murdering age. Dateliners?
Really?
Yeah.
60's the most
The
common?
ones who lure girls into their cars, usually.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, they have been on there a lot lately, the older ones.
Yeah. Picking up girls
like,
in bars.
Yeah, they have been on there a lot lately, the older ones.
In Arizona.
In Arizona.
For real?
No. I just watched like two.
I'm making that up.
2 whole series of murder documentaries.
God.
I finished today.
God.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can't believe she did that, though. That is really cool that she
That's
survived.
probably one of the wildest stories to me that we've had on the pod so far.
Yeah.
You know what? I love the questions. I love everything. My favorite part of this pod is the when y'all call in and you're just like, I got something to tell you. Those are my favorite calls.
Mm-hmm.
And because I never know what we're going to get, we just got a Walgreens pisser. That's a first.
Walgreens.
You know, so what was he doing in Walgreens? Just waiting on somebody?
I bet he acted just like he was the door guy or... Damn. Just checking the aisles.
Yeah. Waiting on
What
a
did he
cute girl.
first say to her? You want to...
You want to go to my car? And
Do you have to pee?
No. They just decided to go hang out, and she met him in Walgreens.
Wow.
Yeah. She must have had the day off from work.
Would you do that?
Depends.
You go into Walgreens and some guy goes, hey, want to go?
Depends. Hypothetically speaking, I wouldn't probably leave with him right there. I'd probably get his number or Instagram or something.
Vlog it.
I wouldn't be like, yeah, or I would be like, yeah, I'll go with you, but I'm actually a vlogger, and I need to vlog this experience.
He's like, bitch, and I cannot take your phone and delete that.
God, that's cool. Cool story, dude. Wow. Thanks for calling in. Love it.
Hey, honeys. Just clipped and shaved my pubes with Manscaped here.
Oh.
Just wanted to call in and say that I think I've cracked some sort of code. So, me and my husband have been together for 16 years, honeys. Great sex life. Communication is incredible. He's my bestie for sure. And in 16 years, he has never complained or critiqued my bush. I even stopped shaving just to see what he would say, and it actually turned him on even more. Of course, occasionally I need to clip it down anyway because, Lord, that can get pretty wild down there. Anyway, just wanted to let the gals and some guys know that there are people out there who will truly love you for who you are. I'm living fucking proof, babe. Love you, honeys. Oh, yeah.
Love you, honeys. Oh, yeah. Fuck me, daddy. Sorry.
I mean, I've got a 4-inch bush right now.
You have a large bush.
I actually had to cut the sides the other day because I went to the beach.
Yeah.
And it was hanging out on both sides. Like a full on just fucking
Like, just leave it.
large amount of hair sticking out.
I would have just left it. Why didn't you want to leave it? I'm surprised you didn't leave it.
Well,
Kids.
I was there with just all my family and my dad and just, well, even though it doesn't matter, it's just like.
I know, but what a great memory for those kids to have to grow up and be like, dude, we used to go to the beach with our aunt and her fucking bush was all in our faces. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, you already have my dad there going, hey, Amma, your ass is out.
Yeah.
He kept telling me that, and I would go up to his ear and go, Dad, fuck you. And we would start laughing so hard. Every time he'd go, hey, your nephews are here. Your ass is out. Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you, Dad. Oh, my God.
Yeah, so the bush is back. I agree.
I think maybe that the bush isn't back fully, but I think the negative thoughts on the bush is gone.
Oh, I think the bush is back. Remember that bathhouse we went to?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody had a damn bush.
But that was a lot of older women. We were the
There
youngest ones.
was a couple young ones, though.
We went to a Korean bathhouse where you go get like body scrubs and you go in and like there's just a bunch of naked women and you're all like in a sauna and stuff.
Just relaxing and chilling.
And I truly think me and Maggie were the only ones without a full bush.
Yeah.
Would you say I'm like one of the youngest with the big bush?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody else really with.
Well, we need to know all of everyone we come in contact with, we need to know their pube situations. We need to start asking.
I usually show them mine and nobody else says anything back. So.
Dude, can I just say, she fucking does. You show everybody your fucking pubes. When we were in Nashville last year, my friends, Amanda and Tracy, they live in Nashville. We went to college together, and you were going to come over or something, and I warned them. I was like, hey, I'm just letting you know.
You warned them?
Yes. I go, Paige shows everybody her pubes. And they're like, huh? I go, she's probably gonna say, hey, do you want to see my pubes? And they're like, oh, okay. And I can't remember if you did or not.
First thing she says.
Oh my gosh.
I've warned a couple people.
Hey, if you ever have to warn people about me and you don't want to, just tell me, hey, can you not show these bunch of your pubes?
I would never tell you to not show people pubes.
Okay, because sometimes, I have to tell Brett, hey, don't act up.
Yeah. I would never, no. I would never tell you to not show your pubes. No, I'll just give them a heads up. So they're not like, what's going on? Because some people aren't like us.
That I forget.
Yeah, I know. That's why I warned them.
Oh my gosh. In high school, dude, I used to roll down the window and flash everyone my butthole.
You do that now.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Flash the people passing on the street?
Anybody. I was so dumb.
Yeah.
Still am.
You
but
show everybody
really
your
dumb.
butthole. But you have a great butthole. I would too.
Like, isn't it weird the things you do when you're younger and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think that maybe a young kid or just, a family.
The funniest thing about what you just said is you still fucking do it.
I know. I checked it.
She's like, I was so dumb. There could have been families. I'm like, bitch, you literally will pull out your butthole to anyone still to this day at 27.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You are 27, aren't you, honeys?
Hey, great job.
Thank you.
You're right.
Right?
I still show my butthole. All right.
All right.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for calling in. Thank you so much.
This is the last question. Sorry.
All right. Oh.
All right.
Here we go.
Hey, honeys. I just want to tell you guys, my wife and I just love listening to you guys. It's actually brought us closer together. We listen to your podcast, every time you guys let go a new one. Talk about all the dumb shit. And you know what? We even cheers to you guys. You're looking good. You're doing great. And fuck what everyone else thinks. Oh, yeah. Love you, girls.
I love you.
What a sweetheart.
You hear her in the background. That made my whole fucking day.
I've been
I
crying.
love couple. Brett's over there crying.
A little bit.
Brett, are you tearing up?
Brett's a crier.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
That really is so sweet. And for him to call in and
that's so nice. We appreciate you so much.
and it's awesome that people have came closer together. I've seen a lot of messages saying, "Hey, I opened up to my husband about this. And
Wild.
Countless of times seen those.
Wild. Blows my mind. That's why we love this podcast so much, and we appreciate your support. For real. Without getting too cheesy, for real.
I know. That's the one part I struggle on.
I know.
Sometimes when I'm like doing a story or something, I'm like, I sound so fucking cheesy,
I
but
know. It's so true, though.
But I mean it.
I know. I know. Paige, I fucking know. I feel the exact same way.
Because every person says the exact same thing, but we're like, but we mean it. But then they say they mean it.
I know.
I know. But like, we truly do rock fuckers, I'm telling you.
For real. No joke. No joke. Oh my God.
I felt like I had to fart and I was going to try it in the mic, but it went away. But I bet Maggie has one.
Well, we're too close in quarters, so let's just maybe.
Yeah, Chelsea don't want to smell that.
I don't want to smell cheese farts.
You get mad at everyone.
A month
I
of,
do not.
yeah.
If we're in a tight quarter, a tight little.
Bullshit. I was in the living room the other day and you were standing at the stove and I farted and you were so mad. Way across the room.
I didn't get mad. I just said, God.
You got mad.
Chelsea, you farted right where you are right now like 500 times.
When?
I can't.
Since episode 1?
Since September 21st.
Y'all are lying.
2021, I guess.
Y'all are
crazy.
lying. Dude, y'all are too much. Too much. Hey, honeys, please don't forget to add me on Instagram. I'm trying to build back up my million.
Building back my millions.
Building back my millions.
So go follow me at Chelcie Lynn _. That's it, Chelcie Lynn _. I do have the blue check mark. I also just launched a separate TikTok account where I'm posting vlogs on there. So go follow that. It's under Chelcie Vlogs. And just go follow our socials.
Please.
And we love you. We love to interact and try to build back up that million. So I'm trying to get clout.
Yeah, and just follow me to get me to 1 million, please.
Yeah.
Paige Ginn, PAIGEGINN, and follow me on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to start becoming TikTok famous.
Hey, can we do a race on who can get to 1 million faster? Even though I've already been there.
Dude, you will go at it. I can't force myself to.
To what?
She'll be crafting.
To promote your Instagram?
I'm just trying to craft right now. Get arthritis in my fingers. I'm trying to get my crafts up online.
Oh, I'll promote my Instagram until the day I die. And you know what? Before I didn't, but since it got taken away, I'm kind of bitter. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
I'm a little bitter too because literally my Instagram's like on the rocks of being shut down. So it's really hard for me to be like posting anything.
I know, but you still gotta do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Chelcie Lynn _. Look for that blue check mark. Thank you guys so much for following me on Instagram. If you're not already, go ahead and go do that.
And call into the podcast if you wanna.
Please,
because we want to hear your voices.
Leave us a story, and it could be anything, guys. Doesn't have to be sexual. Could be anything. Anything that's going on in your life.
I will say we pick the calls we try that are the most clear, like right to the point, because the people listening to don't want to hear like, oh, this is my 17th time calling, and then like.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing that we've run into, if we're listening to questions before, a lot of people will they'll say, "Hey, sorry, I just called in and I only got through halfway and then I had to hang up." But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to know. If you want to know your opinion on that, thank you. And we're like, we don't. There could have been 500 calls in between the first time you called and the second time.
We need,
So
You're doing great though.
You're doing great. So every time you call in, pretend it's your first time. Is basically what we're saying.
Yeah, if you want to be on.
If that makes any sense. That probably makes no sense to them.
I know, but it's got to.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
They always say sorry for calling in the car.
They'll call a second time until the end of their story, and we don't have access to the first part, is what we're saying. So, does that make sense? I don't know. Y'all are doing great though, but we're just giving you tips.
You are doing great.
Thanks.
You are. You're doing great.
You're looking good.
And fuck what everybody else thinks.
Get ready. We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.